Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Southern Belle Lindsie Chrisley all legs in podcast promo. Lindsie Chrisley is all legs in the promo for her podcast. The Chrisley Knows Best alum is ready to spill the tea. Read on to learn more, and check out the latest photo. Todd Chrisley's daughter shows off her legs. Earlier this week, Lindsie Chrisley took to her Instagram story to share her latest look. It's like the same dress she wore in her Instagram post from August 16th. Lindsie posed in a white floral print wrap dress, which she paired with a matching white brim hat. She looked like a Southern belle, as she spent time smelling the white flowers. The snapshot looked like something from a spring photo shoot. Even though it's fall, the reality star is still feeling like spring is in full bloom. She teased her fans on her upcoming podcast episode. Lindsie did a Q&A, which means that she will be spilling the tea on her relationship with suburban dad and her rekindled relationship with her family. As fans know, Lindsie Chrisley reunited with Todd and Julie Chrisley and her sister Savannah Chrisley. They shared what went down in a previous podcast. It's also likely that Lindsie will share an update. Fans have burning questions about that reunion and want to know what their relationship is like now. However, that photo from her Instagram story is a snapshot from a clip that she posted on Instagram. Back in August, Lindsie talked about her emotionally heavy week with her fans. She admitted that she was trying to navigate life while still showing up as a mother, daughter, friend, and business partner. It'll be interesting to see if these two Instagram posts are related. Even though Lindsie Chrisley was going through a difficult time, she persevered. She has her family back in her life. She also went public with her new boyfriend on social media. Keep in mind that she's doing a Q&A on her Southern Tea podcast, not her Coffee Convos podcast with her co-host Kaylin Lowry. On Wednesday, October 26th, the new episode is titled Dealing with In-Laws, featuring Iris. Iris returns to the show to talk about the possibility of Lindsie Chrisley returning to reality TV. That's another question on fans' minds since she reunited with her famous family. She will reveal how often she really sees them and how she plans for divorce the second time around. Lindsie Chrisley also opens up about her new relationship and how she's moving past her old boundaries from her first marriage. They will also talk about how to deal with in-laws. Lindsie Chrisley is proving once again that she's not just Todd Chrisley's outspoken daughter. She's a Southern belle with a modern edge and a bold streak of independence. The 35-year-old podcast host turned heads this week when she unveiled a dazzling new promotional photo shoot for her show, The Southern Tea. With a look that blended charm, sass, and pure confidence, Lindsie's latest promo proves that the Chrisley name still knows how to make headlines, and she's doing it her way. In the photo that sent social media buzzing, Lindsie looked radiant, showcasing her toned legs in a flirty figure-flattering outfit that gave Southern charm meets high fashion. Sitting gracefully on a chic velvet chair, one leg crossed over the other, she exuded effortless sophistication while hinting at the fiery wit that listeners have come to expect on her podcast. Her golden hair cascaded in loose waves, framing her trademark smile that said, "I've been through storms, and I've come out shining." The image wasn't just a pretty picture, it was a statement. After years of being known as the quiet Chrisley daughter, Lindsie has been reclaiming her narrative piece by piece. The new Southern Tea campaign seemed to symbolize just that: freedom, femininity, and fierce determination. A new era for Lindsie. Fans of the Southern Tea know that Lindsie doesn't hold back. From tackling motherhood and relationships to navigating family drama in the public eye, she's built a platform grounded in authenticity. "I've always believed that being real, especially when it's hard, is the only way to truly connect," Lindsie recently said in an interview. And judging by the comments flooding her promo post, her fans couldn't agree more. "Southern belle and total boss," one follower commented. "Those legs, that confidence, that grace, it's all Lindsie." Another wrote, "Todd might be the king of sass, but Lindsie's clearly inherited the crown." But beyond the glam, this promo marks a significant turning point in Lindsie's public persona. For years, her identity was intertwined with Chrisley Knows Best, even after her estrangement from her famous family. The new campaign makes it clear. She's not riding on the Chrisley name anymore. She's redefining what it means to be one. Power and vulnerability. Lindsie's brand of Southern elegance isn't just about style, it's about substance. Her listeners have followed her journey from heartbreak to healing, through divorce, motherhood, and reconciliation attempts. She's often said that her podcast feels like therapy behind a microphone, and this season, she's promised even more transparency. The promo's tagline, steeped in truth, served with style, captures everything that the Southern tea stands for. It's the perfect blend of real-life confessions and candid commentary, always delivered with Lindsie's signature sweetness and bite. "I'm not afraid to talk about what others might avoid," she said in a recent episode. "Whether it's co-parenting struggles, being misunderstood, or even finding self-worth again, I'm here for all of it. That's the Southern way. We smile through the hard stuff and find grace in the grit." Her willingness to open up about her past, especially her complicated dynamic with her father, Todd Chrisley, has earned her both respect and empathy from fans who've watched her navigate those wounds in real time. Yet this promo proves that while her past may have shaped her, it no longer defines her. The look that stole the spotlight. When it comes to the visual side of her new promo, Lindsie leaned into her roots but gave them a fresh twist. Dressed in a sleek white mini dress with ruffled sleeves, she looked every bit the Southern debutante. But the thigh-high slit and gold heels told a different story. It was confidence meets class, and fans couldn't stop talking about it. The setting was simple yet symbolic. A sunlit room filled with soft pink peonies, vintage teacups, and a hint of modern glam. The photo shoot perfectly captured Lindsie's essence, Southern charm infused with strength and reinvention, said a fan on X, formerly Twitter. You can tell she's living her truth now. Indeed, the glow-up isn't just physical, it's emotional. Gone is the girl caught in the crossfire of family feuds and tabloid headlines. In her place stands a woman who has learned to balance poise with power, grace with grit, and heartache with humor. A legacy rewritten. Lindsie Chrisley's journey has been anything but smooth. The tension between her and her family has often spilled into public view, leading to years of estrangement and speculation. Yet, through every headline, Lindsie has stayed true to herself, choosing peace over publicity and purpose over pain. Her decision to lean into her Southern heritage, rather than run from it, has become a source of empowerment. "Being a Southern woman doesn't mean being perfect," she once said on her show. "It means showing up, even when it's hard, and doing it with grace. That's what I want my son to see in me." That authenticity is what keeps listeners coming back. Each episode of The Southern Tea feels like sitting on a porch swing with your best friend, sipping sweet tea while spilling life's messy truths. Whether she's discussing dating after divorce or offering advice on navigating social media drama, Lindsie speaks with warmth and wisdom beyond her years. The future looks bright. The new podcast promo isn't just a photo, it's a promise. It signals that Lindsie is stepping into her prime, both personally and professionally. With her growing audience, loyal fanbase, and newfound confidence, the future looks bright for the blonde Belle who's finally owning her story. Behind the scenes, sources say Lindsie has been working on expanding her brand beyond podcasting, exploring lifestyle content, Southern-inspired merchandise, and even a potential TV comeback, on her own terms this time. While she hasn't confirmed anything yet, she recently teased that something sweet is brewing, leaving fans to speculate that the Southern tea might soon spill over into a new venture. Until then, she's content doing what she does best, living her truth, loving her son Jackson, and pouring her heart into every episode. And if her latest promo is any indication, Lindsie Chrisley isn't just back in the spotlight, she's glowing brighter than ever. Final thoughts. Southern Belle might be the perfect description for Lindsie Chrisley these days, not because of her beauty or charm, but because of her resilience. She's the kind of woman who can walk through fire in heels, sip her tea with poise, and still flash that million-dollar smile when the cameras start rolling. Her new promo captures that perfectly. All legs, all confidence, all Lindsie.